everyone, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so I'm coming on today to draw the winner for this stationery box. In my last video you will have seen that I did a tutorial on this box, and I said right at the end, because I had to go into two parts, which I'm awfully sorry about, but it was my phone, because I had to go into a second part, I said that I would do this as a giveaway. So if you just bear with me 1 second. Okay, so if I keep pausing, it's just because obviously I'm doing this video now. I've got the 3 children with me. They are going to help me draw the winner, but they are back and forth. So if you hear any noises or any shouting, "Mummy, mummy, mummy," then it's just my children, okay? So don't worry about it. But yeah, so I just wanted to pop on and do the winner for this. So I just wanted to quickly go through what I've added to it, because I only did the main basis of the box. So I just wanted to show you how I decorated it up. So I just put that on the side there. Have you hugged a monster today, from the Monsters Inc. Because I've got all the A4 topper card kits and things. So so that's what it looks like. I haven't decorated it up much more than that. And then you open it up and this is there. So I've got a couple of pictures of Mike there, and Boo, and Sully, and Mike, and then we've got the pet in there, we've got the stamp pocket, and we've got the notebook. Now I did want to mention in the tutorial that you don't have to do it the way that I did it. What you can do is you can get the really small notepads. I'm not sure if you've seen them. I think they sell them in like the Range and the pound shop and stuff, and you can get like a pack of 6 for like £1 and things. You could actually just glue one of those in if you wanted to. You don't have to go ahead with making a whole cover for a booklet, or you could just make a cover for the top flap and have it going up that way. Don't stress yourself out about this book too much, because I know it looks quite fiddly, but you can use anything you want. You could even stick a post-it there and just stick that down. You know, you got any form of thing. It's just how the original tutorial did it, and I just like the way that it was laid out, that's all. But yeah, it's, you know, there's no, if you find it, oh god, I've got to glue that, it's fiddly, I've got to staple it, blah 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 blah, then you can get the pads, like I say, the little pads, because I probably would do that, because you can refill them then, whereas this one I can refill it if I wanted to, because obviously they come out because of the glue, so I can put more in. But you can, you know, like I say, those little notebooks, you can get them to add into the back with like a belly band, and then you could pull it out and put another one back in. So it all depends on what you use it for. But anyway, so this is the top part. So obviously I decorated that with a tutorial. I just want to show you the tags that I put in. So I did 6 tags, just plain tags. I just used some of the decorative paper. So this one here has got Sully with a yellow ribbon, and you've got Boo with a blue ribbon, and you've got Mike and Sully with his teal ribbon. Again, Sully there, and Boo then on the yellow paper. So I just used some of the coloured papers to decorate them up. I didn't want to put too much dimension on them, because obviously you have to be careful what fits in the pocket. So I managed to get 6 of those in. Then you've got the 3x3 cards. So again, I was quite sort of flat with my embellishment. I did pop some up. So this one is just the plain cardstock in the back, and Have You Hugged a Monster Today? I just popped that up, and that opens that way. And then We Scare Because We Care, and I I die cut that one out, because I wanted like a perfect circle. And then we've got just one of the toppers from one of the pages, and it's got I Can't Believe My Eye. And then we've got this one then, which says Scary Fun, and again I don't know if you can see the stitched edging around, but I preferred that, because in the actual A4 kit they've got like the little like bits that hang off the edge where you pull them out of the perforation. They've got like them bits, and no matter whether you cut them off or not, they get on my nerves, so I just think. And then I made 4 3x3 envelopes, okay, and I've done them this way, because I find when I do them on my envelope punch board, they always work out at that little bit bigger, or smaller, depending on how you punch and score. So I did them this way, okay? So if anybody wants to see a tutorial with regards to them envelopes, they are out on YouTube, but if you want me to show you, I can, no problem at all. I just prefer the style of these types, but you know, there's no problem. You can do them on your envelope punch board. So they fit in there like that. So it's a snug fit, but they do fit. Right, okay, so in the back here, I've only done 4 cards. Now, these are the A2 size cards, okay? You won't fit like 5x7s in here because obviously this is 6 inches across. So you won't fit a 5x7 in, but you will fit like A2 cards in, and you can also fit 6x4 cards in. They do 6x4 cards. I'm not entirely sure what the sort of measurements are on stuff, but these are the A2 sized cards, okay? Now I did something a little bit different. What I did is I scoured YouTube, and I actually found 4 fun fold cards, because I thought rather than doing just plain cards, I thought I'll do, rather than doing 6 plain cards, I'll do 4 cards and I'll make them fun fold. So I found a lady, I think she's a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Her name is Lisa. I can't pronounce her surname. I will link her channel down below, because she does like a series of fun fold cards, and I watched her, and then I also took measurements from, not measurements, but I also looked at Sam from Mixed Up Craft, because she does quite a lot of fun fold cards, but she tends to go for the more 5x7, and I didn't want that size, so I wanted them for the A2. So the first one here is called a spanner card. Okay, so I decorated the sides here. I've got Mike up on foam dots, and then I don't know if you can see this because obviously this is clear. It's like a clear bridge here with acetate. Okay, so it's like a 3-tier opening card. So you open it up that way, and then you have this layer. Okay, so I put Boo there. And then you open that centerfold up, and you have a piece there to write. I mean, you could always decorate that bit up if you wanted to. I didn't, because I like I say, I didn't want anything too bulky. And this paper here, the Monsters Ink paper, is very, very thick. So yeah, so that's the I think it's called a spanner card. I'm not sure. I'll link her channel below. Have a look at it. I'm not going to link individual videos because I'm probably not going to be able to find them. But I'll link her channel, and you can just go into her playlist, and it's just fun fold cards. Okay, now again, I made myself some envelopes, doing it that way again. Here, like that. Okay. So that's one envelope there. So then I did this card here. And again, another A2 size card. This one's got a belly band, so I put the row. Again, I die cut it out using my stitched circles. And then this one comes off like this, and it opens out accordion fold. Okay, and then you write your message here. And then I just decorated up those panels then using that. Okay, and that all keeps shut using this belly band. So let's get that back on there. Right, hang on a second. Right, okay, so that's the envelope for that one. Okay, now this one is one of my favourite ones, but it's quite fiddly. I don't know what this one's called. I can't remember. It's slide and lock, something like that. Anyway, I used the Randall Are You Scared Yet on the doors, okay? And then what happens with this one is you pull it off. So again, it is a bit fiddly, so bear with me. But you pull this off, so it slides. Again, it's a little bit tight because the papers are so thick, but it does come off because I've managed to get it off. What you need to do, I think, is you need to pull it out so it becomes a bit looser. So if you just pull slightly on it, it just comes out like that, slides off. Okay, so this is your slide. So that's just one of the cut parts there, and then that opens up then for your card, and you can write your message in here again. And again, I didn't bother doing anything here because I didn't want to bulk up the card too much. But yes, that's called a slide and lock card. And again, if you sort of make it so that it's like this, and then these, if I can get it to do it now, see those bits there? They kind of lock in place on there. like I say, you have to have a go because it is a little bit fiddly. But if you just open the card up as much as you possibly can, it does sort of slide down. So if I just there, see, it does slide back and forth. If you keep it flat, you are going to struggle. But if you just sort of pop it open so that it's not bowed, but you know, it does move up and down freely then. All right, so that is the main decoration on the front of that card. Just lift that up a little bit. Okay, so that's the envelope for that one. And then this one then is like an accordion fold one again, I think. So you've got Mike, Sully and Boo, and I've just put Metropolis Most Wanted there, the Monsters Inc. sign, and then this one folds out like so. So it folds out that way, that way, that way. You write your message there. It's also decorated on that side as well. Okay, so that just folds out like that. This one is a little bit more bulky. It does fit in an envelope, but what I'm going to do is I have made an A2 box envelope, and I will add that in as well because that one might be, it's not, like I say, it fits in this normal envelope, but it is a little bit bulkier. So I will put that in just in case you need it. I was going to put it in the actual main stationery box, but it was bulking everything out. So I'll just put that in separately. Okay, so those are your cards. So put them back in there like that. And put that back on. So that is the stationery box. So thank you so much for everybody who commented. I did say on there that if you would like to be part of the giveaway, obviously you have to be a subscriber, live in the UK, be over 18, and then just let me know, tell me what your favourite type of crafting, what you like, what is your most favourite thing to craft. So I just want to say thank you to everybody that commented and liked the video. I have sort of cut out the names, so I've got a little dish here. So we've got Pip commented, Claire commented, Celine commented, Mrs. Stationery Stuff, who's Laura, commented, and Jude commented as well. So I will just sort of fold these up with you. I've made them the same width and the same sort of, so if I fold them up into like that and like that. Okay, do that with you quickly. And then I think Emily is going to pick one out. The kids want to give it a little squish. Swish, even squish.
Should I go and get Jack?
Hang on a minute, I'm just folding up these papers. So, yes, I hope you're all enjoying the school holidays. We are off on holidays next week, aren't we, Liz? Now we're going to Devon. So, yeah. So if you can hear lots of noise now, it's because all the kids are in here with me. Ow. Say hello, everyone.
Hello.
Right, I'm just folding these up now. Hang on a minute. Jack's trying to get his 5 minutes of fame here, trying to look through the camera. You're going to have to go that side now, babe.
I can go this side.
No, you're all going to have to go that side.
It smells delicious.
What smells delicious? Oh.
Can I take you in the shower? Don't worry.
Okay, right. So, let's move these out then. Okay, squidge over there so your sister can get in. Right, careful of this now because you're going to shake it otherwise, all right? So, okay, it's all right. I'll let you come this side. Let's push my hobby trolley out of the way. Right, so I'll put your hands in here and say hello. Hello. Okay, right, okay, give it a swish then. Each of you give it a swish round. Okay, don't pull anything out yet, just give it a swish. Take it in turns. This is the only thing out now, see, because I've got 3 children, obviously, they argue over everything, so I've got to try and take turns. And I'm probably going to have to do another 2 giveaways so that they can all pull out a name, because they get stressed out if you don't you? Yeah. Okay, right, you have a squish, swish around, Ems. No, that's M's. Let's swish around, Jack. And Liz. Swish around. Okay? Yeah, Mummy, give it a swish around. There we are. Right, now, Emily, I'm going to cover your eyes.
Okay.
And you need to pick one out. Okay? Well, give it to Licia. She's going to read it out.
No, but I can't.
Oh, well, both of you then. Oh, well, let Jack unfold it. And then Licia can read the name, okay?
I can't yet.
Unfold it under the camera, love. So we can see what you're doing. Okay? And you read it then.
I can probably.
Can you read it?
Claire.
Claire, that's right. Claire Cartwright. So thank you so much, Claire, for commenting. I think Claire said that her favourite thing to craft at the minute was 3D projects, which are awesome because we like 3D projects, don't we? And Claire loves Monsters Inc. I think she actually has this kit, Monsters Inc. kit. So yeah, so we're going to send this off to Claire then. So Claire, I have your address. So I will package this up and try and get it sent off this week before I go on holidays. But if you can just comment down below, Claire, just to say, just to see that you've won this one, and I know then I don't have to do a redraw or whatever. But yes, Claire. So congratulations, Claire. She is fab. And then we can do another one, kids, can't we? Should we do another one? Well, not another one like now, but if Mummy makes something else.
Okay, can Licia and Jack do rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and I read it?
Okay, yeah, no problem. Yeah, because that's how they did this. That's how they managed to know who was picking out, because they all did rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
And I won.
And then Emily won. So
Because I had rock.
yeah, so the next person now will be doing rock, paper, scissors, shoot between you two. And then you'll pick it. Then one of you two will pick it out, and then Emily, you will read it, yeah? Okay, well, Mummy's going to have to start making some stuff then, isn't she? But yeah, so stay tuned. I'll make some more things, because I do want to use up my Disney papers anyway.
Me metal
So, yeah.
and stuff.
No, you can't. Right, so everybody then, so Claire's the winner. I shall send this out to you straight away, Claire. If you can just let me know that you've seen the video. And I shall speak to you all again soon. So say bye, everyone. Bye. Who's this, Tia?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye, everyone. See you next video.
See you.